I mean, the signal is the signal is the signal. And F me. I think that was the trade of the year, to be honest with you, right there. And of course, Amazon looked almost exactly the same. And that was back sort of in the spring. I mean, if you had loaded up on that, Jesus, you'd be buying Eddie Lambos right now. I thought it was fascinating that that came up on the system over the weekend. There it is. We'll see how this tweet ages. Man, if there was ever a freaking sales pitch to get you guys to subscribe to the dashboard, I mean, look at this. That's absolutely textbook. If you took all of the if you just built a matrix, right? All you got to do is just come on the screen. You could have done this last night, right? Because all this stuff fires, before the fact. But here are the key reversal signals. You probably heard me talking in the public video. I mean, what the fuck is an Aon PLC? I don't even know what that is. I know what a P-on is, but I don't know what an Aon is. Marsh McClellan? I don't even know what any of these. Anyway, PNC Financial, Chris is like, well, that's bank. Oh, okay. And then I thought it was fascinating. General Motors, of course, General Motors is sort of like the worst auto manufacturer around. So it doesn't surprise me that of all the auto companies, that one, it looks the worst. But then I came down here and I was like, holy shit, Muslim. Look at that. That really surprised me. I'll tell you. I mean, that really did surprise me this morning seeing that. And it was so compelling that I had to put a tweet out about it. I mean, and if anything, like hopefully what ends up happening is that people, like the signal is the signal is the signal. I don't know whether you guys listened to my rant about the QQQs. I mean, the signal is the signal is the signal. And F me. I mean, I think I even said, and Josh kind of like that. Josh is in the call here. I said, I think that was the trade of the year, to be honest with you, right there. And of course, Amazon looked almost exactly the same. And that was back sort of in the spring. I mean, if you had loaded up on that, Jesus, you'd be buying Eddie Lambos right now. I thought it was fascinating that that came up on the system over the weekend. There it is. We'll see how this tweet ages. Unfortunately, I don't think Alan, and it's kind of ironic that I tweet this out on Alan's company's platform. I'm probably setting myself up for disaster. One of these days, he's going to be like, you either call my name correctly or I'm going to ban you from Twitter. And I do notice that my Twitter does not work very well. I wouldn't even be surprised if he even sort of has me on like a double secret probation kind of thing where he would love to have an excuse to outright ban me. But anyway, there was the tweet this morning. And I got to tell you, man, that is one hell of a signal there. Absolutely incredible. Right at a harmonic PRZ, right off the mountain man level. If this is like a head and shoulders pattern, then what we should do is probably trade back down against these lows, fill in all of these gaps. You can see the gaps, and fascinating how this gap basically lines up nicely with that 1.5 to 1 risk reward, which happens to line up nicely with just a simple revisit of this trend line. Keep in mind, this is a weekly price chart. So when I saw that, I was just like, holy crap on a stick. So if this trade works and you actually see this thing work nicely down here, man, I can't think of a better sales pitch to buy this dashboard product than that image. It's just absolutely incredible. And there it is. And the interesting thing is that the signal did fire first thing this morning. So you can't say that it didn't fire. Maybe what might be a smart thing to do is, let the signal fire and then drill down on like, say, a 4-hour chart or something like that. And just simply say, look at as soon as I get a sell signal, because I think the key reversal actually is a break through those lows there. So you can see first thing this morning, it broke lower. This low here is 255.80. We opened up at 255.85. So as best as this will do, it will not be a key reversal bullish signal. And of course, the day's still young, so who knows what the hell's going to happen here in the next 3 hours. But man, I couldn't believe that when I saw that. And I mean, just look at that image. I think on balance, this is basically everything we kind of teach you guys. We did the A, B, C, D. So there is that harmonic level. PRZ. Probably, if you're just a basic site member, you probably heard Steven talk about PRZs when he comes in and does his harmonic presentations. And of course, if you're a graduate of the school program, you've done level 3, then you know that this is actually a trade location. PRZ stands for potential reversal zone. So at this point, really what you want to do is, do we have any bull divs here or bear divs to frame the trade? And you can see 2 confirmed, 1 potential on this move. You know, if I was like day trading or swing trading this at this point, right, what I want to see is, can I please get a nice M here to actually enter the actual trade? So we'll see how this goes. And of course, we've got, FOMC coming up here through the day. You can see they left a big hole on the charts there first thing this morning, or maybe even Friday. So counter trend rallies back up top wouldn't be shocking. But since that reversal bar has fired here on the weekly charts, the trade here is just simply to short 255.80 level, and your stop is 299.30, 1 tick above that 299 high there, 299.29. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'll tell you, fascinating. So let's see how this ages. And if the market does melt down and we come down and hit this objective, is there not a better sales pitch than that to subscribe to this? I can't think of one. All right, we'll see how that goes.